Hey there, I'm Robert Reeves, and this is your weekly spiritual guidance. Now, this week we are going to tick over into March. What? What is going on? I don't know. Like, as a kid, when you're in school, it just felt like a year would take like 10 years to end. It felt like time would move so incredibly slowly. But now it's like, what? We're in March of 2017. How is this even happening? I don't know what's going on. But if you know how to slow down time, then let me know the secret because, maybe I could do that a little bit right now. Slow things down so we can get some more stuff done. All right. I want you to think of a question, and let's just take a minute just to breathe. Just breathe because, yeah, it is March. It's about to be March. But let's not let that freak us out. Let's become centered. Let's become peaceful, knowing that we are always in the perfect place at the perfect time. You can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. So let's stick together and let's get through this as a team, okay? So I'm going to infuse the Flower Therapy Oracle cards with your beautiful prayers and intentions so we can pick the perfect card for you. And I think it's already this one that's trying to escape out of the deck. All right, look at that. I barely got to shuffle. And I was kind of considering this week, trying to do that fancy like blackjack dealer, like shuffle. Yeah, but I can't do that. All right, here we go. This is your card for the week. The Pink Rose. Let your inner beauty shine. So this card reminds us that we are divinely perfect just as we are right now. And we don't have to worry about changing ourselves or trying to fit in or be somebody different. I definitely struggled with that in the beginning of my spiritual career. When I started doing this work more publicly and more professionally, I did feel like I had to kind of fit inside those boxes of what other people were doing. But then I realized that's got nothing to do with me. My journey is my own, and my style and my way of, sharing messages is completely different. So I have to honor that, and I have to do that. I have to be me, and the more me I become, the better that all of this works out. So for you, if you're struggling with any area of your life right now, I want you to ask yourself that question. How much me have I been putting into that? Have I been maybe trying to do things because I think it's going to help somebody else? Have I been doing it because I think if I'm the real me, then maybe people won't like that? Maybe we feel like we can't be our full expressions of ourselves, or that other people keep telling us what we need to be like. Don't do that. Be you, because God and the angels have created you perfectly right in this moment, and nothing about you needs to be altered. Sure, sometimes we can get a little fuzziness or a little negative energy that kind of sticks to us, but when we clear that away, it reveals that true essence of who you are. And that is perfect. That is always divinely perfect. So this week, your angels are saying to you, let your inner beauty shine. Let that real person inside of you shine out and be that perfect example of God's love. So I hope you have an amazing and incredible week this week as we push over into March. And we don't freak out, we breathe, we're relaxed, we're cool, calm, and collected because we got this. So I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Please do have an enjoyable week. Take care of yourself, and may all of your dreams come true.